Hi guys, apologies for the angle. I mentioned in my one of my recent videos that I actually bought my tripod recently. I have ordered one, so hopefully angles will be better in the future. This might actually be a bit more pleasant, if not just a little bit shaky. So, Ray Zero. This is just a follow-up video, pretty much, as well as a news update. Recently, my Ray Zero Blu Ray garnered a lot of attention because of a Reddit post being shared as a PSA with a lot of upvotes and whatnot. It also garnered a lot of, well, I say a little bit of hate, understandably so. Again, guys, if you actually watch my video, I do stipulate that, you know what, if you want to buy it, go buy it. Yeah, plenty of people did not watch through that video and were clearly just hating for the sake of hating. Anyway, on to news. I mean, I'm glad it blew up. I'm glad the US fans are very well aware of it. The PSA really did help the movement. 744 votes. I actually forwarded that to Funimation as well as ANN, per requested from someone that was commented on my Ray Zero video. So I passed that on. ANN has finally published an article. So the ANN article that's been published that you can actually go up and read now just confirms of the banding issues with the author. So there's been a statement with an authoring company. I'm not sure if the production company that's issued a statement or at least kind of explained the issue that's gone on here and the fact that it's somewhat of a common, well, say common practice. It is a possible practice that receiving masters from Japan can be in such a state, basically. He goes on to explain that these things can happen. It's not unheard of. It's just unfortunate it happened to Ray Zero, and it's probably why it's caused more of a problem or been in the limelight per se, because of Ray Zero's popularity, being one of 2016's best. The article also continues to cover Anime Limited, their movements after MCM Comic Con, how the release is not classed as defective, just rather really disappointing, which is, I guess, is true. Some people probably would argue that it is considered defective because of, it being such a, well, train wreck in terms of quality. It just does not look good at all. When it's a principle of when you've got to fire up a stream for better quality. It's bad practice. It doesn't help the situation. I don't understand why people would want to defend this all to their own. It also includes that Funimation, they haven't really announced anything other than we're looking into it. But that's better than nothing. That's better than nothing. They're looking into it. They haven't said anything about whether they're going to reauthor it if things, if the investigation goes successfully and they're able to get better masters for whatever reason. It does actually go on the statement that we have from this CEO of, I think it's OCD Productions or something. It goes on to say that masters are using an older format or something, and these things happen. They, it's not unheard of, it's not unlikely. So it's possible because of that. I don't know why we would use an old format in today's age, but then again, I don't know anything about how anime is produced or stored or anything like that. So that's just the scenario and situation. Whether or not Funny decide to reauthor it and spend the money to get the new discs out and whatnot and replace the old ones, I don't know. Hopefully this might affect how Ray Zero Part 2 is released, as of course if they're still using the same file format or the same master, obviously. Apparently there's some sort of video filtering or something, so that again, read the statement. I do not know anything too much about this, I'm just reading what the statement says. Apparently there's some sort of filtering process or something that they can go through in production that can remove some of the banding or compression or static distortion to make it so most viewers won't see it. I don't know how effective that is. Based on that, a lot of people have come out and said that it's unacceptable, or at least what the production authoring that they've done with this release, if they've tried to make it better, is garbage. Simple as that. It's a terrible master. I don't know why they would have released it. They should have just held off, because you know they would probably unfathomably get a backlash from this. I agree though on the emphasis that, you know, some viewers won't notice it, but the thing is, for people that care about quality, oh boy, they're gonna notice, especially if you have a decent sized panel TV. Incredibly so. So, a statement from a production company CEO, whether or not he dealt with the author or not, for Ray Zero in particular, he's just giving his, by the looks on it, 2 cents in this article, saying that these things can happen, please be patient, please understand, plenty of things can go wrong, because for people like me who don't understand an awful lot, that's actually good insight. It's actually good insight to know that, you know, there's other things that could be an issue. It's not just funny themselves. I am totally screwing up this angle right now. Apologies. Anime Limited have nothing new to announce, really. They still continue to work with Funimation and the Japanese business partners. And Funny have said, look, we're aware now, we're looking into it, but nothing more than that. But to be fair, as long as we know they're looking into it, that's good enough, at least for now. Okay guys, so that's just an update. Funny's, you know, acknowledged it, great. Hopefully we get an update, maybe a couple of days, a few weeks, more than likely. Yeah, follow-up video, yada yada yada. So I hope that was informative, guys. I definitely do want to keep following up on this, and I do want to keep uploading this, so anyone that does visit my channel, that I'm not like one-sided. I'm very well following it and very much aware, because I do want it. I do want it. I want to support it. I want to buy it. I really do. Like I said, I'm not hating for the sake of hating. We just want quality. That's all it is. Okay, guys. So, hopefully we get more updates soon. Keep you posted and informed. So as always, guys, take care. Have fun.